Hiya, what's going on? This is iTalk.
Yeah.
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about skins that I think could possibly become rare in Fortnite. Now, I have talked about what I considered rare in Fortnite, but if you guys do not know, basically anything over 300 days without coming back into the item shop, I deem to just be a rare skin. Now, before there was times where like 150 days was rare. There was even times where less than 100 days was considered rare. So today I'm just going to go over some skins with you guys that I think might become rare in Fortnite. Now, I'm not 100% guaranteeing that they're going to become rare skins, but I think I could see the potential of these skins possibly becoming the next big rare skins, like in the top 10 or something like that. So with that out of the way, let's just get right into it. So the first skin I have written down here is the Synth skin, which was last seen 264 days ago. Now, Synth is a very interesting skin. It was last seen when Recon Expert made her grand return into the item shop, and personally to me, the skin is overpriced. It looks creative, it looks unique, but it's just a bit overpriced for what it has to offer. They even made a contrail with him that you had to get separate as well, so it's pretty interesting. They actually kind of had a set around this guy, but they don't bring him out often. And honestly, I don't know if they're going to bring him back again anytime soon, and that's why I have him on this list. Next skin we have here is the Bull Shark skin. Now, this skin was last seen 395 days ago, so it's already considered a rare skin in my personal opinion, but I think it's going to stay rare for a decent bit. If you guys don't remember this skin, I don't blame you. This skin came out when Ninja was released for the first time in the game, and Bull Shark was just pushed over into the sidelines. Like, no one remembers Bull Shark. I don't think anyone even really cares or runs Bull Shark that much. And I just checked my little document showcasing what people were running for the past few updates. Over 400,000 results. If you want to check out that video, go for it. And Bull Shark, we just found out, was ran 0 times. Out of 400,000 people for about 3 weeks, was not run 1 time. Yeah, Bull Shark, I think, is just not going to come back for a good while. Even though I do consider him a rare skin right now, I just do not see him being ran at all. I just checked how many times people ran the Synth skin for that amount of time. 1 time. Yeah, it's just a lot of unpopular skins here, honestly. Next skin we have here is the Redux skin. Now, this skin was last out 213 days ago, and he is the Grandpa Midas, people like to call him. And yeah, I just do not see really much redeeming qualities with this skin. I don't think many people like the old man kind of looking skins, and honestly, I just don't see people liking this skin. They brought back his pickaxe a few times in the daily, which I don't understand at all because it's definitely not one I ever see ran. Like, it's definitely an interesting skin. I think it's actually kind of underpriced for what they put on the skin, but like, to me, it just seems like that not many people seem to care about the skin, and I feel like it's going to be one of those skins that might not just come back for a while. I checked the list of what people were running back then, and we got 11 people were running the Redux skin. Next skin I have written down here is the Xena skin. Now, she was last seen 218 days ago, and I can tell you this, no one really likes the Xena skin. I've seen a lot of people complain about the skin. If you go on fmbr.co, she has a 1-star rating. I don't know, I just think a lot of people just don't like the Pineapple Bandit skin. I think it's a really adorable skin. It kind of reminds me of like the Biz skin, which is another skin I don't think many people like, but I think Xena is actually really creative, and it really does suck that some of these skins just do not get used, and I feel like that Xena is just not going to come back for a good while. And also, I checked the list again, and Xena was ran 6 times. Next skin we're going to talk about here is the Tech skin. Now, he was last out 208 days ago, and the only thing I really remember about the Tech skin is that he was in the trailer for Chapter 2 Season 2, and I do believe he was the first skin to come out for that season as well in the item shop. But I'm just not going to lie to you, I don't think the skin is very popular. I don't think many people like him. Maybe the hair color is a little bit weird. Maybe the outfit is just a little bit weird. I can't really explain it, but I definitely think that Tech is just going to be a skin that doesn't come back for a good while. And I checked the list, and it seems like he was ran only 5 times out of 400,000 people playing the game. Next skin we're going to talk about here is Farmer Steel. Now, this skin was last out 348 days ago. And once again, I do consider this a rare skin at the time because it's over 300 days old without coming back into the item shop. But Farmer Steel, to me, I just don't think anyone gave a chance to this skin. and I don't know what the reason could be. Maybe because it's an old man once again. I think the only popular old man skin is Shifu. Like, I honestly think that no one cares about any of the other older men in the game. Like, I just don't see it. I think Farmer Steel is extremely creative. The fact that his legs are resembling of a tractor is really cool. Like, he's a part human, part robot. Like, he's a really creative outfit. And he also has a rare glider as well that was only in the item shop one time. But do I see many people talking about him, running him? Not at all. And I just checked here. Farmer Steel was only ran twice, and honestly, I don't see a big Farmer Steel fan club anywhere clamoring for the skin to come back or anything. I would honestly find it so funny if there was actually a squad of people that always ran Farmer Steel. It just seems one of those things where it's like you'll never ever see that in your lifetime, unless they give him an edit style where his clothing could have like a color wheel, like he could completely change his color scheme as a color wheel. Like, unless they do that with him, I do not see him coming back into the item shop much at all anymore. Next skin we're to talk about here is the Kalia skin. Now, she was last out 112 days ago. I don't think the skin is rare yet, but honestly, I think she's almost too creative and there's just too much going on with this skin. And I feel like they're not going to bring this skin back for a good bit. And I checked the list again. She was seen 7 times in game. Next skin on the list here is the Deadlock skin. Now, he was last out 323 days ago. Once again, this skin I consider to be a rare skin, but I feel like they're going to keep holding on to him for a little bit. Him and Wiretap as well. Just a bunch of hacker skins that were relevant for the time for Chapter 2, Season 2. I just don't see the point of them bringing these skins back. I feel like personally, to me, these two skins just don't really fit all that well with the Fortnite characters. I checked the list here and Deadlock was ran 7 times in the past 2 patches. Next skin we have here is the Shaman skin, which was last seen 441 days ago. Once again, another pretty rare skin actually here on the list. I think they're going to keep holding on to him. Shaman, I remember very specifically, came out around the time when Fortnite took out Siphon, and a lot of people were really upset about the Siphon thing, and Shaman was released, and everyone on that post, I remember they were like, bring back the Siphon, bring back the Siphon. So it's kind of weird that Shaman kind of takes the bullet for that, even though it's not his fault, it's a skin, right? But like, it was during that time where people were upset about that. And honestly, Shaman is super unique and super creative, but I just don't think they're going to bring the skin back anytime soon. And he was ran a total of 11 times. Next skin I have written down here is the Steel Sight skin. She was last seen 254 days ago, and I like to call her hair Play-Doh because it honestly just kind of looks like that to me. And Steel Sight has a pretty good back bling, and I think that the skin itself is actually pretty unique. It's got a very interesting color scheme with its silver and kind of gross yellow on the outfit. I'm not gonna lie, the yellow is not very good at all to me personally, but the skin itself is still really unique, and I really do like the skin, but I just don't see Fortnite bringing this skin out all the time anymore. They used to do that, but not so much anymore. I think Steel Sight is gonna take a while before she comes back into the item shop. I checked the list and she was ran a total of 2 times out of 400,000 people running skins back then. Next skin we have here is the Rue skin. Now, she was last seen 264 days ago. Now, if you go on fmbr.co, you may see that the date is a little bit different. That's because when Rue was last seen in the item shop only lasted 12 hours and they replaced Rue. So pretty sad that Rue was only in the item shop twice, but she was in the item shop for like a day and a half. So pretty sad there. I think the outfit is super creative and it's super unique. Love the red and black, and I love the black and red color schemes. Also, her set I think is also pretty good too. I checked the list. She was last seen ran 27 times. So there's a few people that do like running the skin. I think the skin is great, but I just don't think Fortnite is really putting their all into releasing the Rue skin again. 1.5 times in the item shop. I feel like that they just don't really care about the skin. Personally, I don't think they necessarily care about releasing the skin again, or maybe they just want to make it more rare. I don't necessarily know. Next skin we have here is the Trench Raider. He was last seen 191 days ago, and he really reminds me of Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, and he's just really boring. I'm sorry, I think this skin is one of the most boring skins we have. It's one of those skins where it's like you release it once for the theme of fishing being added into the game and then never again. It kind of reminds me of Wake Rider, and why we never see Wake Rider in the game. It's because I guess Trench Trawler may have done so bad that they're like, well, no one's going to buy Wake Rider, so why would we put him in the item shop? Now, Surf Rider I know sells well, but Trench Trawler, I doubt he even sold well. I checked the list and he was only ran 2 times. Lastly, I kind of want to talk about some skins that might have some real life implications, but before I get to that, I want to talk about the old NFL skins. I think that these skins may not just ever come back into the item shop, considering the fact that we have new NFL skins, and the new NFL skins are so much better than the old ones. Yes, the old ones have some redeeming qualities to them that make them better than the new skins, but I think that they're just never going to release the old NFL skins again. I could be completely wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do come back because I do know people do like those skins. They were last out 378 days ago, and I just don't know when they would bring these skins back. I feel like they may never do that. Also wanted to talk about the old Marvel skins, the Black Widow outfit as well as the Star-Lord outfit. These skins were last seen 651 days ago, and I'm telling you, I really don't think we're going to be seeing these skins again, at least for a good while. Because what I see is that Fortnite acquired the rights to actually put the characters, like the actual Marvel characters, into Fortnite. So why they would try to sell us Fortnite characters in Marvel-themed gear, I'm not entirely sure. Because we have skins like Iron Man, we have like the Groot in the game, we have a lot of characters in the game that are the actual characters, and they're not actually Fortnite skins in Marvel themed costumes. So I really just don't see them bringing back the old Marvel skins. I hope they do. I just don't know if they actually would bring these skins back or not. I wanted to talk about some skins like Toxic Trooper, Hazard Agent, Plague, Scourge, Bravo Leader, and Waypoint, and there's a few other skins like that. But I feel like they're not going to bring out skins that relate to real world issues. When Flatfoot wasn't released for Christmas, I had a feeling that they weren't going to bring back the cop skins for reasons. And then obviously with skins like Plague and Scourge being originally Halloween skins, and we haven't seen those skins come back even for Halloween, it really does make me think that it's because of the coronavirus. It kind of makes sense why Fortnite doesn't want to push out skins that could be deemed too real from the real world, I guess you can say. I don't really know how to put it, but I just don't see those skins coming back until there's more peace in the world, I guess, with coronavirus and other social justices going on. That's how I kind of see it. I think that's like the reason why, but I don't know 100%. It's all just speculation from me, but that's what I wanted to talk about today. I want to know, guys, what skins do you think could possibly become the next rare skins in Fortnite? So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like, and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just to get all my latest uploads. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. Have a great one, everyone. See ya.